In this step-by-step tutorial, I will teach you how to update nameservers in GoDaddy. Starting with the most basic step, the first thing to do is to log into your GoDaddy account. Once you're in, you will be able to see a variety of options, but for the purpose of this tutorial, kindly direct your attention to your domain portfolio. This is where all the domains under your control are listed out. Upon reaching your domain portfolio, the second crucial step involves selecting the particular domain that you wish to update. This may vary depending on how many domains you own, but locate and click on the specific domain that requires a nameserver update. Now you're getting closer, so make sure you follow the next steps with precision. The third step in this process brings you behind the scenes of your chosen domain. To make the required changes, you need to click on the DNS, which stands for Domain Name System. This click will grant you access to the nuts and bolts that make your domain function correctly. Now, let's move on to the meat of the process. Once you are in the DNS settings of your chosen domain, you will notice a slew of different settings and changeable traits. You need to scroll down to the section labeled Nameservers and find the choice to either edit or change the current settings, usually a clickable button labeled as such. Once you've located this button, go ahead and give it a click. At this junction, GoDaddy usually offers two paths for naming servers. Either use the ones they provide or use your own. Since we wish to change the name servers to those of our choosing, make sure you select the option that says, "I'll use my own name servers." Once this option is selected, it's time to input your desired name servers. GoDaddy provides fields for these inputs, and it is in these fields that you will enter your new name servers. If you have more than the standard 2 name servers, worry not, as additional fields can be added as needed in this step. Having entered the new name servers, we now come to the final stretch of the tutorial. Click on the Save option, followed by Continue, to confirm the changes you've made. Depending on GoDaddy's policies, you may be asked to verify your identity through a 2-step verification code. If prompted, please go through this verification process. After completing these steps, your task is essentially done, though it might not reflect immediately. A general note to keep in mind is patience. While most of the updates occur within an hour of the change, sometimes it may take up to 48 hours for the updates to be fully active across the internet due to propagation. So, bear in mind that it's normal to wait a bit before seeing the nameserver update fully live on your domain. And that wraps up this tutorial on how to update nameservers in GoDaddy. Until next time, happy experimenting, and see you in our next tutorial.